I believe that grief is nothing but a small blockade that we can easily get through. It's just the means of doing so that can stump us. Most of us know grief from death. That's where I know it too, but it can come from many things. Where I get the most grief is from how my mom had 3 stillborn and some miscarriages. The most recent one was a stillborn. We made it to 20 weeks and boom. He was a boy and we were calling him Cashew because we couldn't think of a name. One day after school, one of my mom's friends took me and my cousins out to Yogurt World. I mean, I don't really eat frozen yogurt, but now I tend to stay away from Yogurt World anyways. We were with their kids, too, so since they were younger and I didn't want them to know yet, I tried to hold it in. That's the worst idea ever because instead of having small bursts, it all came in one wave. Yes, grief is hard, but it didn't stop me. Some ways that helped me with grief is mostly just distracting myself or being with friends or people who cared about me. But what I think is the best way to help with grief is to write poetry or stories just to get it out. Grief is only like rain. After it falls, sure it's wet for a while, but it doesn't stay forever. From my experience, the worst question is, are you okay? Of course I'm not okay, but it also gets me worked up. So even though grief is hard, when I stayed with my friends and family, I got help.